We already have an accelerometer in the board so that you can, when it's sitting upright, the digits are displaying one way, and it has little feet on the back so that you can the
Oh
feet
yeah,
come out.
let's see what you got there.
So the feet come out. You could set it on the ground, right? But the feet double as a hook. So when you hang it upside down,
So you
there's
can hang it in like a
on a
fence.
fence, exactly.
Yeah.
So and so there's an accelerometer in there so that when you change the position, the numbers automatically switch sides. So even in mid game, if you wanted to just change the position of it, you just
So have you been using it yourself? Is it like when you go out and you play, you bring this thing with you, and everybody's like, "Hey, what's that?"
yeah, it turns a lot of heads, and the attention that it gets is amazing. And that was the whole. You should have seen our first prototypes. We had with the gas station LEDs, and we'd bring it to the court, and people would be like, "Whoa, what is that?"
It's like,
But this
what
looks
is that? A
good.
bomb?
Yeah. Oh man, I had a great story about bringing one on a plane because I just bring it with me when this was the prototype, and it had the battery and the wire sticking out of the version with the with the with the gas station lights. And oh man, yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine that was a little tricky.
They don't know what that is, but it's just a bunch of numbers and wires coming out of thing in your bag.
I tend to fly with a lot of computer gear
Yeah.
and photo gear and stuff like that. So there's cables going everywhere. So I get patted down, every once in a while myself. So I feel your
Right.
pain.
Yeah, they let me take it eventually, but
I gotta say, this is super cool stuff. I'm excited. I really feel the need to have one of these, desperately. You know what you also need probably is like for places where there's like no good place to hang it, or like having it on the ground is, maybe something that you can't see well. Maybe like a stand that comes with it too.
yeah,
Yeah.
a tripod, yeah, and mounting the little, because it's just like a camera with the little threaded rod on the end so that you can mount it onto anything. Yeah, we've been playing with that idea as
Oh
well,
man.
because you just need a little plate on the inside that would have the drilled hole with the thread, just to have a hole on the outside that you can mount it to any existing tripod.
Once you've got this going, you could start, making it adaptable to other sports as well. It doesn't just have to be pickleball.